Question number 2. Find the lowest common multiple of each of the following sets of number. So in this question we have to find the lowest common multiple, or which is known as LCM. So in part A we have 24 and 30. So first of all we are going to factorize 24 and 30. 24 can be divided with the table of 2. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4, and then 2 6 are 12, and then 2 3s are 6, and 3 ones are 3. So 24 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 1. And then we have 30. 30 can be divided with the table of 2. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 5s are 10, and then 3 5s are 15, and 5 ones are 5. So 30 can be written as 2 times 3 times 5 times 1. And then we have to find the LCM of this value, which is the least common multiple. So first of all we have to find the common factor, which is 2 and 3. And for LCM, first of all we are going to multiply the common factor, which are 2 and 3, and then we have to multiply all the non-common factors. And the non-common factors left here are 2, 2 and 5, and 1 is also termed as the common multiple. We can write it here, and then times the non-common factor. The non-common factor are 2, 2 and 5. So we just have to simply multiply all these values. So 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 1 is 6, 6 2s are 12, and 12 2s are 24, and 24 5s are 120. So 120 is the lowest common multiple of these two values. And then in part B we have 42 and 462. We have to find the LCM of these two. We can find the LCM of these two with another method, in which we just simply have to divide 42 and 462 with the same common factors. So first of all with 2, so 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2, and then 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, and 2 1s are 2. And then both of these values can be divided with the table of 3, because 3 7s are 21, and then 3 7s are 21. So 23 minus 21 will be 2. 2 will be given to the 1, which will become 21. So 3 7s are 21. And then we can divide both of these with the table of 7. 7 1s are 7, and 7 11s are 77. And here we have no common factor, so we are going to divide 11 with 11, and this one will come down as the same. And then for LCM we just have to multiply these values. For finding LCM we divide these two values till when we get 1 and 1 in the last, and then we just have to multiply these values. So 2 times 3 times 7 times 11. So 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 times 7 into 11 is 77. So 6 times 77 is 462 itself, which is the least common multiple of these two values. And then in part C we have three values, 12, 18 and 81. We can find the LCM of these three either with this method or with this method. We are going to proceed in this question with this method. So first we have to factorize 12. So 2 6 are 12, and 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. So 12 can be written as 2 times 2 times 3 times 1. And then we have to factorize 18. So 2 9s are 18, and 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 1s are 3. So 18 can be written as 2 times 3 times 3 times 1. And then we have 81. 81 can be divided with the table of 3. 3 2s are 6, so 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 will be given to the 1, which will become 21. So 3 7s are 21, and then 3 9s are 27, and 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So 81 can be written as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 1. And then we have to find the LCM. In LCM, first we write the common factor one time. So here the common factor is 3, and another common factor is 1. So we will get 3 times 1, and then if there are other common factor between any two of them, we are going to write them one times as well. As here 3 is common between these two, so 3 will be written one time, and here 2 is common between these two, so these two will also be written as one times, and then all the non-common factors, so the non-common factor left is these two and these 3 and these 3, so multiply by 2 times 3 times 3. These 3 are the non-common factors, and these 4 are common factors either between all 3 of them or any 2 of them. So then we just have to multiply. So 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 times 2 2 is a 4, 4 3 is a 12, and 12 3 is a 36. So 9 times 36 is, which is the LCM or least common multiple of these 3 values. Then in part D we have 63, 80 and 102, and we have to find the LCM of these 3. We are going to find the LCM with this method. So we are gonna write all 3 of them, 63, 80, 102. First we start with the table of 2, because 2 can divide these 2 values and cannot divide 63, so 63 will remain the same, and 2 4 is a 80, and 2 5 is a 10, and 2 1 is a 2. And then we will again divide with the table of 2, because 2 can divide 40 but not these 2 values, so 63 and 51 will remain the same, and 2 20 is a 40, and then again with 2, so 2 10 is a 20, and 51 will be the same, and then again with 2 5 is a 10, and 51 will be the same, and 63 also. And now we are going to switch with the table of 3, because 3 can divide this value and this value. 63 and 51 can be divided with the table of 3. 3 2 is a 6, and 3 1 is a 3, and 5 will remain the same, because 3 cannot divide 5, and 3 1 is a 3, so 5 minus 3 will be 2. 2 will be given to the 1, and 3 7 is a 21. And then again with the table of 3, because 3 can divide 21, so 3 7 is a 21, and 5 will remain the same, and 17 as well. And then 5 1 is a 5, 17 will remain the same as well as 7, and then 7 1 is a 7, and 17 will remain the same, and then 17 1 is a 17, and in the end we will be left with 3 1s, so we are done. And to find the LCM, we just have to multiply all of these factors. So LCM equals to, we have 4 2's, so 4 2's can be written as 2 to the power 4 times, we have 2 3's, so it can be written as 3 to the power 2, and we have 5 7 and 17, so multiply by 5, multiply by 17, multiply by 7 as well. There is no place, which is why I am writing down here. And then 2 to the power 4, and then 2 to the power 4 is 16, multiply by 3 to the power 2 is 9, multiply by 5 into 17 into 7, so we just have to multiply 5 multiply by 17 multiply by 7, which is 595, and then we are going to multiply all 3 of these, 16 multiply by 9 multiply by 595, which will give us our answer 85680. So this is the least common multiple of these 3 values, which is our answer.